I was stupid. I know that. It's no surprise. All of the decisions I've made in my life have been wrong, and all of them led me to this moment in time. I didn't know how, but I knew I was going to have to change. Take a step in the right direction, take control of my life, and take responsibility for my actions. But where in the heck was I? My wife, or soon-to-be ex-wife, had enough of my crap. We were on a trip to Vegas to try and rekindle the old spark, but no, I couldn't try. No, I couldn't accept this last chance she was giving me. So I started the argument again, the one that usually led me to sleep on the couch. But here, on the highway, in the middle of the desert, there was no couch. So she settled with dropping me off at the side of the road. I sighed and looked at my phone again. Still no signal. I looked up and down the road. Still no cars. So I started to walk, was all I could do. Up in the distance I saw a pretty big rock by the side of the road, so I made my way to it. If I could get on top, I might be able to get a better lay of the land. I made my way up to the top and looked around. Nothing. Still nothing, I sighed. Went to crawl down and fell. More like tumbled down the rock. After a few seconds, I stood up. Nothing broken, just a few scratches and a rip in my shirt. No surprise. This day wasn't going pretty well so far. I made my way back to the road and started walking towards civilization again when I heard it. The roar of a mighty V8 engine. I turned around. There, behind me, coming up the road, was a truck. It was all black. I waved my hands to get to stop, and it pulled up next to me. It was spectacular. Somebody had spent a lot of time and money to get this old truck to look like this. The rims were chrome with little ornate spikes. There was a skull ornament. The windows were tinted, and it had a tasteful paint job on the paint. Given the throaty rumble of the exhaust, the exterior wasn't all that was modified. I opened the passenger door and saw the driver. He was a normal enough looking guy, kinda rough around the edges, but beggars can't be choosers when you're getting a ride in the middle of nowhere. Hop in, he said. I'll get you where you're going. Thanks, I said, climbing in. The interior of the truck looked just as gone over as the exterior. Hell of a ride, I said at last. He smiled and started to drive. I looked ahead, the road. It seemed to shimmer. I figured it was the desert heat, but it continued to get stronger. A hole opened up in the road and we drove in. What the? I managed to force the words out. Ah, the man said. You're confused. They often are. You didn't survive that fall. Broke your neck. And you've been a bad boy in life, so it's my job to ferry people to the destination. As you said, it's a hell of a ride. He laughed. Flames licked the side of the truck as he drove me to oblivion.